Got yourself something funky.
Evening. Only me. Right then, guys. So, earlier on today, Simon Cole, King Cole, the Merry Old Soul, put a post into Nuke and says, anyone fancy doing a challenge? Best Welsh accent I could do. Anyway, and Charlie Whitmore jumped in and says, well, I've got a tube of terror. So, well, you see where we're going with this, can't you? So we'll bring in King Cole himself and Charlie Whitmore.
Hello.
Swap me down to there and use two up there. Right. So the Tube of Terror challenge, there's multiple ways of doing it, which we've been discussing backstage earlier on. You can either do it the two at a time off the plate, and it takes 15-minute challenge, 10 minutes to eat it, 5-minute afterburn, I believe. Or you can eat them pretty quick and still do the 15 minutes, and I think you walk away with 5 points.
Depends how fast you do it, I guess.
So, there's a bit of controversy about these rules. What method are we going for, guys? Or what methods? Because we might be doing two different.
Well, I mean, I've done the challenge normally before, so I kind of wanted to try the speed one just out of curiosity.
So, with the speed one, just tip them on a plate, grab them in handfuls, and try not to chuck any in your eye.
Yeah.
Right. What method are you going for, Simon?
So I'll do the same sorted.
You're doing the same. So you
don't have to. You don't have to.
Nah, but if you're doing it, I might as well.
Okay.
So they're going on a plate, grabbed in handfuls. Nobody's wearing any goggles, so if they go in your eyes, this is where the disclaimer from the League of Fire comes into it. So I think you should do your disclaimers, guys.
Right. I, Charlie Whitmore, I'm over 18 years old, of sound mind. I've read and understood the product disclaimer on the League of Fire website. In summary, I accept that the League of Fire, the suppliers and manufacturers, are under no circumstances responsible or liable for any claims of injury or damage arising from me consuming this product or multiples thereof, and I acknowledge and agree to this without question.
Notice the injury bit there.
Injury. I'm not going to injure. If I injure myself, it's my own fault.
Over to you, Simon.
Right. I, Simon Cole, am over the age of 18 years old. Of sound mind, I've read and understood the hot source and product disclaimer on the League of Fire website. In summary, I accept that the League of Fire, their suppliers or manufacturers will under no circumstances be responsible for or liable for any claims of injury or damage arising from me consuming this product or multiples thereof. I acknowledge this and agree to this without question.
Perfect. Thank you, Stu, for doing some tagging. A lot of support in the group there. Stefan Harrop saying, smash it, guys. Brandon Harris saying, woohoo, not late. We could be about to see a record. We're not sure.
Probably not.
We're not sure. Now, I haven't actually seen it. I haven't actually seen it done this way in Nuke before.
Not in Nuke, no.
So I'm kind of scared. It should be you that are scared, but instead it's me for some reason.
I'm just.
Don't. You're making me a bit more.
You don't have to do it if you don't want, but you know.
So I'm doing it.
Right, fair enough.
Right.
Mr. Brad holds the speed nut record at the moment. He does. Brad Holden, I think his name is.
Brad Warden.
Warden, that's the one.
Yeah.
Because that guy is good.
Yeah.
Now, Simon has not done these before, so this is going to be a first time and speed eating them.
Exactly. Didn't plan on this, but we go.
I feel like I'm like pressuring something here. I don't know.
Nah, don't be daft.
Right. If you would like to crack open your tubes and show us the size of your nuts.
Don't get Kevin Tilly excited now.
Yeah.
One of my favourite thing about these things is looking at the size of the nuts. It's absolutely gigantic.
Oh yeah. I wasn't instigating anything. I didn't tell him he had to do this. Yeah, I forgot how big these were.
Yeah, looks like Simon's got big nuts. They won't come out of his tube.
Yeah. This might backfire.
The size of them.
Yeah.
All out.
Yeah, look at these. Forgot how big they were.
Are you psyching yourselves up?
Right,
Yes,
I'm ready whenever you are. Just
There's no rules on this now. I can literally pick as many up as I want and just go.
If you're going for the speed round, as far as I know, it's as many as you want and just go.
Yeah.
Are you ready, guys?
That's it, yeah? Yeah, whenever you're ready.
3, 2, 1, go. I can hear the jaws go. Wow. Brad was 1 minute and 9. Go on, guys. Keep going. Don't give in. Could still be done. If not, you're still high up on that table. Keep going, guys. That's the 1 minute mark. Charlie's nearly there. Show your mouth open when done. Say ah so I can hear it.
Ah.
123.
Yeah.
Well done, Charlie, dude.
It's better than I thought I would do.
That's a very good time.
Yeah, I surprised myself there.
Power in Simon's jaw coming through these headphones.
Yeah.
147. Well done, guys. Don't think many people could knock a tuba terror down that quick. That must be high up. You must be second and third.
Don't think so, no.
No. There's 5 people who are under the 1 minute 30 time.
You were under 1 minute 30. 123, and what was yours?
I got it up, I'll check.
So I can't remember now.
123 would put me in 5th.
Wow, people have been fast.
Yeah, they have. We've got 109, 110, 112, and 122.
Wow, didn't think there'd be that many people could actually polish one off that quick.
No,
Yeah,
no.
There's 9 people who've actually attempted the speed challenge.
There's not a lot, no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Congratulations, Simon, on your 31st Tube of Terror.
Yeah.
You feel it. You feel the spice.
Where's the heat hitting you? Is it high up still or?
Nose.
I mean, it's all just the roof of my mouth, really.
I've got people trying to message me, so if you can hear any bing bongs, it's me.
Yeah.
Yeah. I need to work out how to turn that off. So, doing the speed, do you guys have to sit through the full 15 minutes, or
I don't know, but I mean, I'm not in an immediate rush, but I don't. He just says after eating all the nuts, endure a 5-minute afterburn.
Right.
So I don't think so, but don't quote me on that.
Basically, just a 5-minute afterburn for you.
Yeah.
So if we say about 8 minutes, you've both done at least a 5-minute afterburn.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Can't see who Facebook user is, but what's up, guys? You got Heisenberg over on YouTube.
Yeah, because he did this not long ago, and that kind of made me think about doing it as well. So.
Yeah, it's different points. It's only 5 points for doing it the speedway, I believe.
Depends how fast you do it. I think it's if you're more or less than like a minute 30.
Yeah.
6 points for under 1 minute 30.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Yeah, that could be a good idea. Give the first version a try.
Yeah.
There you go. I just said 6 points for under 1 minute 30.
Yeah, because I mean, I've done both versions. I mean, I would say the heat is basically similar. I think the peanuts taste better though. Definitely say that.
I bet Simon's glad he didn't just pick the tube up and tip them down his throat now.
I'm glad you didn't try and swallow them whole like you said.
I was going to, but as soon as I seen the size of them, I was like, that's not going to work.
Massive arm there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They are doing well, Heisenberg.
Well.
Oh, God.
Anybody starting any chili shakes yet?
No, I'm fine.
No.
A little bit.
My ears would have been ringing long ago.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I've done this once before a while ago, so, I knew I'd be fine with it.
They haven't got a second. It was just wanting to try the speed version.
Yeah. Whoever said crack a second, I did 4 of the version 2 one.
I can't see who that is, but they've got a tube in the cupboard.
Don't tell Stu. No, we got to get one. We got to get one for Stu for after his Moab.
Oh, that's got to have been Jem Dervish.
Yeah, he should do this. He's fast.
Yeah, it was Jem. So do you think you're going to try the Tuba Terror again, Simon, but through the normal rules, or do you think you're going to do it again, speed?
No, I want to do one of each challenge, so I'll give it another go. God, I don't know if it's the back of your throat now.
This was the challenge that right at the beginning everybody feared.
Yeah.
Yeah,
because I've said a few times now, this is the one that I saw someone doing on YouTube who had a really bad reaction to it. It put me off doing any challenges for a while.
Yeah.
Until I found Nuke and saw all you guys and thought, I'll have a go. Yeah, because I saw this years before I joined Nuke, and I was, I thought I'm never going to do that. No chance. Yeah.
Well, I do believe that you've both beaten a 5-minute afterbirth.
Must do, yeah.
I'll go a little bit longer before I have a drink.
Yeah, just to make sure.
Yeah. It's cooling down a bit now, but that's probably hit the worst out of all the ones I've done.
Really?
Yeah. I don't know. Again, you like I speaking to yourself, I weren't prepared. I just like still trying to get stuff done as I was coming live with you guys.
He was wrestling with his earpods.
Right.
There we are. 9 minutes straight. Now it's done.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Let's have a beer.
It's just how the Welsh people say bear. I'm going to have a bear too. Well done, guys. Tube of Terror, like I say, it's put fear into many people.
Hmm.
3 nuts destroyed me. It left me crying in an absolute mess. Do you not find that makes it hotter, Simon?
Not really.
No.
No, I don't see them.
You know when I have a really hot curry?
Mm.
Yeah. I get so far through and then I automatically want a drink to wash my mouth out.
Mm.
After I've had a drink, the second I go back to my curry or anything like that, it's like it instantly just rockets up. It's like it gets hotter.
The worst thing I find that I do is when you like you suck in, you go like that. Like yeah. So you breathe like take this
Perfect demonstration.
Exactly. When you take the saliva back down, that's the worst thing I found.
Mm.
It does saying 3 tubes destroyed me. Yeah, 3 nuts destroyed me.
What did she do? 3 one after another?
She
Yeah.
did three tubes in a row, yeah.
Saw that.
Yeah, it was just a bit of madness at the time. Charlie knows all about madness. He's probably going to end up doing multiples of them next.
Well, I said I did 4 of the new one, didn't I?
There you go, you see.
What, the 3.0 or 2? Yeah, 3.0.
2.
2.0.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got one of them as well, tucked away. So
Yeah, because I've got the record on that one.
what's that for speed?
No, for doing 4 of them.
But aren't they supposed to be worse than this one?
They don't taste as nice, but the heat is basically the same, I think.
What are they? Are they Reapers? Are they?
Well, this one's got crystals on. This one's got crystals on. The new one doesn't, but it's got way more powder.
Yeah.
I think these ones were the Unholy Trinity when the Reaper, Ghost, and
God knows.
Yeah. It's got Reapers, Ghost,
A lot of things.
Chocolate Butlers, 7 Pots, Maruga Scorpions,
Marugas.
and the 30 million crystal.
It's pretty much the devil just created them.
Cool.
There's a question. Eisenberg just says, what would you like a version 3 to look or taste like?
Dunno.
Pistachio nuts.
Pistachios.
Coated in lovely maple syrup. We'll just leave it at that.
That'd be interesting.
Yeah, maple.
Maple roasted pistachio nuts.
Yeah.
Hmm.
You can't really do wrong with pistachio nuts. Doesn't matter what you do to them.
Obviously a big fan of pistachio nuts over there.
Oh, 100%. 100%. Even when you got to peel them out of the shell, that's the fun part. It makes it worth it. Like you've done that.
Funnily enough, I think there's quite a few other pistachio nuts in there as well, because everybody's going, yeah, pistachio nuts.
You're not a fan?
And I'm not a fan of pistachio nuts, no. I'm not a fan of nuts. I've got no teeth. 2 peanuts takes me about 3 hours.
Oh.
Yeah, there's a couple of saying pistachios and a couple of saying almonds.
Mm.
Definitely not almonds. I'd rather go with the pistachios over the almonds.
Or some nice pecans. Mm. So, what do we think of the rugby today, anyway?
I didn't watch any rugby today. I was out.
Me neither.
Never mind then.
Got an idea. Hang on.
Oh no, Charlie's got an idea.
This never ends well.
I'm trying to see what he's got.
Yeah.
Wonder if Tink will ramp up a bit.
Probably.
It might be interesting.
Depends on the think.
Mine.
Yes,
Yeah,
definitely.
probably does. It's not going to act like honey, is it?
No, but no, I'd say no noticeable difference, but then it's got my voice, so
Yeah.
What mischief do you think we should get Charlie up to next?
yeah.
Should we find something really stupidly hot? I know.
No, I was going to say, have you ever done the V1 through to V5 on the chugs?
That would be interesting. V1 to V5.
I mean, I'm sure I could, but
It'd be more hard getting hold of them though.
yeah, I know. I mean, what I've done with the Killer Queen chugs would be a lot worse than that.
4 horsemen.
Funny you say that. That is something that I have been kind of thinking about and kind of looking into a bit. I don't really know if it's going to happen or if it will. It'll take a while, but it's on my mind.
Good suggestion, Heisenberg.
Yeah.
Have you tried the, I don't know who make them, but Irina gave me one. It was a Swedish lolly. Don't know if you know what they are.
Gamelstads.
Possibly, but apparently they're nasty.
Yeah, that was from the Purins Anti-Society. It's one of the entry-level challenges.
Oh, yeah, because I was, cause I remember that, yeah, because I was one of the first people who finished it, apparently. At least according to, like, their records.
Yeah.
The Draga, that's the one.
Yeah.
I knew somebody would remember its name.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah,
Evening, Annie.
Got one of them.
You've got one of them.
Yeah, Irina gave me one.
Oh, that's fun. That's fun, they are.
Yeah, once I get a bit better, a bit more tolerance in me, then I'll give it a crack.
I reckon you could do it anyway. You'd be fine.
You've just done the Tube of Terror, mate. Yeah. For a very long period of time, the Tube of Terror was the pinnacle of Chilli-heads successes.
Yeah.
You know, it was, once you've beaten the Tube of Terror, there wasn't much to. The only other thing that was hotter was the Nemesis, but that was more volume of chocolate too.
But then, I don't know. Depends what the aftermath of this will be. But the Moab collab, that was awful.
Yeah.
Well, when I did a Tube of Terror before, I got basically no aftermath. So, you know. But then again, everyone's different.
Even Phil.
I don't know. I got something fun planned anyway. We'll just.
Sounds interesting.
It's nothing like your sort of fun planning.
Ah, I was looking for ideas. Come on.
But it will potentially be a record.
Okay.
Nice. That's what we like to hear. Something interesting.
Yeah.
Keep it a little bit secret so it keeps you guessing too.
Yeah, I like it. Go for it.
I just want to see what everyone else starts doing. And the numbers they start doing. And then I'll know whether what I've ordered will be. I know what the amount that I've ordered is already enough to do a record anyway. So
I've got a few. I've got to guess what it might be.
it's pretty obvious.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Not sure how much of that can be eaten.
I reckon I'll probably order more if I can.
This I've got to see.
So,
Bring a big bucket.
Who?
Simon,
What's it doing?
well, we might as well, instead of being cryptic, I'm going to try and do the record for the nougat.
as in the most nougat.
Yeah, 7.
That's what I thought. That's what I guessed you were doing.
That's bring a bucket job, because that's a lot of nougat that you're going to be knocking in.
Yeah.
But then, do you know the chunk that you got sent from Irina, the non-chili version, the non-spicy one? I ate that in one go.
So you really can eat. Yeah, fair enough.
And that's what I'm basing it on. So it's just how much the heat will accumulate and build up after each one.
It's going to be interesting because it's not just the heat; it's the quantity of sugar too.
Yeah. But yeah, I bought 8 at the moment, so I've got enough to do the record. But I might buy some more.
I'm liking the sound of this. This I got to say.
Yeah.
But like I said, it all depends what everyone else starts doing, and
yeah,
I reckon someone else will probably attempt it anyway.
I'm sure they will, but you got to try.
Yeah. And after trying the sample one when we had it, I know the new one, when I was speaking to her, she was saying it's a little bit spicier. But I think it's doable, I think.
Oh, let's ramp it up a bit now.
I'm starting to feel like new now. I weren't on the old pink, was I?
No, no, you're fine. You're doing good.
There was a moment where I was like, I could see my pipe next to me. I was thinking,
Someone said Simon needs to do the nuke pizza.
The sauce for that is really good, by the way.
Is that the over and under and over?
No.
No.
That the 405 chili.
405 chili companies, nuclear fallout.
Yeah, I had the sauce. I really liked it.
Well, I've got the sauce ready to do the bean challenge. So I've got the sauce. What's the one that Dan's one with the over and under? What's that challenge?
Chicken nuggets.
Yeah. So I'm going to give that a crack at some point.
The problem with the chicken nuggets one is as soon as you say you're going to do that one, oh no, she can't. She's got a bad gut stomach, so it's all right. She can't. Normally what happens is as soon as Adele sees somebody saying they're doing the chicken nugget one, and she volunteers that she's going to do it too. And it's only so she can have the other half a bottle of sauce. But she's got a bad tummy now, so she can't do that. So
I'll hold off on trying to do that. And I'll drop her a message and we can do it together.
The nugget sauce is my favourite.
Well, is it 10 or 12 nuggets you got to do, isn't it?
12, if I remember.
It was a while ago I was looking on it to see what it was.
It's on the website. I'd have to check.
Yeah.
Anyway, I think we should probably get off.
Yeah, that's not a bad impromptu Saturday. So
Charlie's at
Charlie
there,
goes
coffee and
again.
more, I think. Humans are funny things, aren't they? You see them do stuff and they pull these funny faces and they go back and they do it again 5 minutes later.
Yeah. I got to answer. I felt like I wasn't burning enough.
Adele says she hopes the aftermath is kind to you both.
I'll be fine.
Yeah, I'll probably try and get it out of me. I don't know yet.
Yeah.
You look like you're fully recovered now, Simon.
I am brand new now.
Yeah, you look fully recovered. You look
Yeah,
like what,
except
good salad sandwich or something.
Mm.
nah, I'll just have another pint. So no. Yeah. Like no.
Well, with that, we're going to kick Charlie out before he sits and empties a full bottle of Tink.
Alright.
He can't help himself. Look, he's dying to pick it up again.
Yeah.
Just in case. There's not a lot left in this, but
So he knew it was coming.
Yeah, he's going for it.
He couldn't help himself.
it's like it's probably fair beer actually. It's less than half. It's less than half, but this is a 30ml bottle, so this is bad. Oh come on!
No instigation needed.
You don't need chili, mate. You know that.
You can do it.
That was just for added effect.
Tell you what, you do not make me laugh, because if you make me laugh, I have coughed on Tink before. It's gone on my lungs. It is the worst feeling ever. I'll tell you that now.
Yeah, I won't tell you stories and jokes.
Nah. All right. Let's finish it off.
Yeah, see, I was just happy with the Tubatara. He's just next level.
You'd think he needed the bottle for something else, wouldn't you?
That's it. He's doing the next batch, was going to be even hotter now.
Nice one, Stefan. Evening, Farmer J.
Feeling like brand new there, Charlie boy, I know.
I'm good.
Go on, get your glad rags on now. You can go out partying, go down to the discos.
Yeah, I don't work like that though, does it?
Little jog down to the shop.
No.
Get yourself a can of iron brew.
Hey, there's an idea for you. Iron brew Tink, just for Bonnet. Keep him happy.
That sounds good. That could work. That sounds quite good, actually.
Right, I'll be writing it.
Trying to get the iron brew flavour though into the Tink.
Yeah.
The bucket is already out. That's because he's just done a tube of terror and then decided to down his bottle of Tink.
It wasn't a full bottle.
Well, no, it wasn't a full bottle because you'd been using the rest of the bottle while you were doing it.
It wasn't a full one to start with.
Ah, I see.
About 3/4 maybe.
I thought he was going to grab another one.
Yeah, I'm done. Fuck. Sorry.
It was lucky that was empty, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, can you imagine you chuck your guts up in that?
Yeah. You'd have been just stood there now going, no.
Yeah.
Evening, Monster Heat. A bit late at the party. We're about to just log off.
Yeah. I'm done. I'm out.
Thought you might be there, dude. And that's Charlie gone. Well done, Simon. First time ever doing a tube of terror and you just went straight in, boom, 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 boom.
Yeah, no, I'm disappointed with my time, but
that was quite an impressive time, really.
It's what it is. If I see the time and I want to hit it or get under it, like there's a challenge time. But
well, now that you know what the Tube of Terror is, you'd probably beat your time. The first time anybody ever does a challenge, they're usually a little bit dubious towards the start.
Yeah.
So
Considering as well, I wasn't planning on doing the speed. I was going to go normal. So
yeah, I have to buy another one now.
I'm going to buy another one anyway, just to do it the regular way.
You have to buy another 2 now.
I can't get, well, the £21 is the cheapest I can find them for, so no.
Oh,
Yeah. So I'm not going to be buying another 2.
come on, League of Fire, help us out. Get the Tube of Terror back in the UK.
There's a company I found on eBay that sells them.
Yeah.
But like I said, 22 quid. A bit steep. I'll do 1 each and that's it.
Yeah, fair enough.
So,
Anyway, with that, I'm going to say good night because I'm going to do a runner.
good night, everyone, and thank you for watching, as always.
Well, tell you what, I'm going to vanish. You do the outro.
So it's just me. Right. Everyone, thank you very much for watching, and have a good evening and lovely weekend. Over and out.